Alright everyone, welcome back to my vlog channel. I know I haven't done a video on this thing in a long time, and the reason for that is because I find vlogs, especially vlogs that I make, very boring to do. But I recently came across this internet anomaly that I had no idea existed. I actually came across it yesterday. And after looking into it and doing all this research, I figured I'm gonna try to do this because it seems so weird to me that I wanted to try it out. And it's called Randonautica. From what I understand, the whole background about this app and what Randonautica is that you get a random location given to you specifically based on numbers and somehow your personality and what you're looking for. Now this, I'm not stupid enough or naive enough to believe that an app created on a phone can read your mind and somehow you're gonna find some glitch in the matrix, as my camera does that, or a ghost or a monster or something like that, which there's a lot of fake videos out there about this topic with that kind of stuff in it. What I am doing today is specifically to test it out and to show basically almost that nothing is going to happen. I'm going to be taken to this location in real life, and it's almost going to be like Pokemon Go with no Pokemon. You might be asking, well, what's the whole point then? The whole point is to get out of my house. I've been cooped up in here. Don't get me wrong, I've been having fun streaming and everything, but if you're not familiar with me and you're seeing this for the first time, I don't do this kind of stuff. I do retro video game reviews and streams on Twitch. So going out and doing this vlog style Randonautica adventure is just something I thought would be a fun spur of the moment thing to do. And if anything comes of it, I'll do more of them. But I highly doubt anything is going to come out of this. So I've got my generated point here, and it's going to take me about 20 to 15 minutes to get there, 15 or 20 minutes. So, and the way that this area looks, it looks like a freaking abandoned dirt area from what I'm seeing. But let's just go there. It says it's supposed to be a void power anomaly. I don't know what that means. Whatever this is gonna be, it's gonna be new to you probably and me. So without further ado, let's go. Okay. This is very interesting. I've never ever been around this area before, and we're getting really close now. Developmental proposal pending. What the fuck, man? Welcome to Dry Creek. It's a bunch of nothing out here on a freaking one-lane road, and I'm supposed to go walk out there? I don't think so, man. Some like private property shit out here. What would happen if I go walk out here and someone decides to shoot me? What the f? It wants me to go out there. How the fuck am I supposed to go there? There's nowhere to stop around here. There's turkeys. What the fuck, man? There's nowhere to stop over here to do that. Am I supposed to pull over and walk out to this area? I don't know. I'm not gonna walk on a lane road. Okay, I'm on a one-lane road right now. There's no one behind me, but so I'm gonna stop right here. This is where it wants me to go. All the way out here somewhere. What the fuck? Private property, no trespassing, says it right there. Yeah, I'm not gonna get shot to go look for some void in the matrix. Okay, so we did the first 2 stops, right? The first stop took us to a no trespassing area. Sorry, as you can see this garbage truck behind me. Or street cleaner or whatever it is. And then the second stop took me to a residential neighborhood. Now, I wasn't gonna film there and I was not going to show that location because I'm not gonna film myself making some sort of video like this in front of somebody's house. It's just fucking weird. So now this 4th location is an actual park that leads out into the woods. Now this is more up my alley and this is what I was looking for. So we're gonna see where this takes us. It's probably gonna take us to nothing, except for maybe like dog poop. But let's go check it out. Okay, so like I said, I don't really believe that this stuff means anything or that it is anything. But we are heading to that direction right now. And it looks like it's a little bit off of a trail in the woods, in the creek, outside of a baseball field. So I don't really know. I don't think we're, like I said, I don't think there's anything to find. It's just one of those fun, sporadic, weird adventure things that you'd like to do on your phone. And I don't think that there is anything particularly interesting out here. It says we're about to reach our destination. Okay, there's a stranger over there. All right, well, we're at our generated random point, which leads to a trail down there. So, looks pretty steep. Like you step off into nothingness. I don't know, we're just back by the riverbed. I don't know if I'm gonna attempt even to make that walk down that thing. A little too insane for something like this. I think there's a trail over there for a landing. We'll try to get to it from that side, but there's no way I'm going down this thing. Look at this. Step right off, you're gonna fall. Okay, this trail on the other side looks more doable. Definitely easier to get up and down. I'm not gonna die falling off the cliff to get here. It's definitely pretty overgrown, pretty old rotted out tree. I don't know. I'm not seeing anything too strange about this area. I don't know why it wants me to go in there. There's probably snakes in there and poison ivy. What is that? I don't know if the camera's picking it up right there or not. Let's go look. Looks like it's like somebody's clothes or in a camp or something. This area looks pretty weird. Something I didn't take in consideration. Maybe I should have worn boots, you know? Snakes and all that shit. But whatever. It's for content, right? Alright guys, me again. I'm cutting in right here in the middle of editing, and the reason for that is as after I was going over the footage once again, there was a little girl voice while I was exploring the creek or river or whatever you want to call it. And I didn't notice it at first, and if I did hear it, I probably just chalked it up as to whatever. But where I was, there was no one at this area. There was no one around. So as I'm looking over this footage again, and I'm listening to it, I hear what sounds to be a kid or a little girl's voice saying, "Are you here to play with me? Or are you going to play with me?" Ah, low bridge. Well, there's another trail. I know, it sounds too good to be true, but I'm going to show you right now that I did not mess around with this audio, and as I'm editing it right here, I have it turned up super high so you can hear exactly what's going on. So here is the raw audio. Let me show you the whole project. That's just a muted track right there, but there's nothing in it obviously, and that's the footage that you have already seen. But right here at this part, tell me if you hear this. Ah, low bridge. Right after I say that. Well, there's another trail. Okay, did you hear that? Let me turn it up even more now. Okay. And as you can see, I've done nothing with this. This is raw footage. This is a raw clip. Well, there's another trail. As you can see, I didn't even notice that noise. But you can hear it. It clearly is, it sounds like to me, "Are you coming to play with me?" Ah, low bridge. Well, there's another trail. So as you can see, I did not mess with that audio, and I don't know how to explain that, or if there is anything to explain. It could be pure coincidence. But like I said, there was literally no one around this area. The whole place was completely empty of people. And this creek, river, whatever, there was no one around. It's completely secluded, and there's nothing there except for ducks. So I don't know how to explain that, but I don't know. Are you coming to play with me? That's what I thought I heard after listening to it about 50 times in a row, because for some reason I didn't hear it when I was there earlier. So I don't know. Back to the video though. Low bridge. Well, there's another trail. Just rocks. Thing I was picking up was over here. Okay, I don't know what that is, but what is that? I don't know. Nothing over here though. A lot of ducks. And that huge, weird, freaking forest thingy. I don't know what that is. Really nice over here though. That's for sure. Pretty remote. I guess that's what the whole point of this thing actually is. You know, to get you out of the house and see that you wouldn't normally ever go see. Like this. Look at this crazy tree, this uprooted tree. It's nuts. Well, I think that just explains it. That this is a thing that just randomly points you in directions to go and you go there. There's no sinister nature about it. I mean, this is a cool spot. I've never been here. I'll probably come back one day. A lot of trash under there. It's too bad I can't get across there. Huh. Well, definitely an interesting nature walk, to say the least. Definitely something I could come down here and check out again one of these days. A little more well prepared. We'll come with like a lawn chair or something and sit out here. Definitely reminds me of the Blair Witch Project. Too bad nothing that interesting happens. What the heck is that? Something for a wheel? A bike wheel? Pretty random. Probably some hobo throwing his shit everywhere. Honestly surprised it actually brought me somewhere cool. I thought this thing was gonna be a complete bust after the first 3 stops. But this is actually pretty sweet. Oh my god, look at that. There, I don't know if the camera's picking that up or not. There's just this little fat squirrel watching me. Okay. It's like this little fat squirrel up there on that limb over there. She's been watching me, wondering what the hell I'm doing out here. Still watching me. What's up, buddy? It's like the guardian of the grove over here. I think it's safe to say that Randonautica is definitely, at least for my first try, it's not a total win, but it's not a total loss either. It's a mixture of both. Nothing, like I said, sinister about this stuff, like the internet wants you to believe. It was just a little get out of your house adventure thing. But yeah, I like this area. I'll come back here later, like I said, but if you guys enjoyed this and you want to see me do more of these Randonautica adventures, let me know in the comment section. Make sure to subscribe and hit the like button. And I'll catch you next time. Now I gotta climb my way back up the trail. And there we are. I have emerged out of the park to the park. I bet that looked really creepy to anyone that saw me coming out of there, like I'm a hobo.